Hello, my beautiful Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your May career reading. Oh, even though I'm burning Palo Santo to cleanse your space here, I'm getting a huge whiff of patchouli. So if somebody just put on some patchouli or if they have that in their diffuser, this message is definitely saying, pay attention. Okay, so just a friendly reminder, Aries, this is a general career reading for the month of May. It may not resonate with every single Aries out there on the planet. However, I feel it will resonate with those that need to see it. Also, for more intense reading regarding your career, take a look at your other placements in your chart as well. For those of you that would like to schedule a personal reading, or if you'd like an extended version of this reading here for your career or any other thing going on in your life, or if you would like to win a reading, check out the links below. I will be doing monthly readings, free, no cost to you. So you can enter below in the description. And so just click on that link and you could be the next winner. So what we'll do here is we will dive in, Aries, for the month of May regarding your career. A lot going on for you, it looks like. Okay. So we'll look into your recent past energy along with your current and an outcome of a situation that you have going on in your career here. Please stay tuned till the end of the video. We'll also be pulling a power animal for you along with a crystal that'll help you along your career path. We'll also dive into any messages that Spirit has, your divine helpers have for you along this journey. Okay. One this way. Okay. So you want both these upright is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Spirit, can I please get one? Thank you. All right, we have all we need to dive right into your your May career reading, Aries. So right off the bat here for you, we have Three of Wands energy. So the Three of Wands energy regarding your recent past in your career here, this is about communication, Aries, but it's also about the beginning stages of manifesting. So there's something going on in your career that you were trying to manifest because this is a progress. This is synchronicities. So things being at the right place at the right time for you in a career situation. So I feel like you were moving forward. This could be you traveling as well. Your self-confidence is growing. I'm seeing that as well. But for a lot of you, your career is bringing you to travel. Or you could have been moving spaces here. You could have moved within a company at your current workspace area. So it could have just been something as simple as you moving your office space to another area because you decided to go for a higher up position, I feel like, or you could be traveling as well for your career because we do have in your recent past the King of Wands energy. So again, this is more communication. This is all about entrepreneurship. This is leader energy, very successful. This king knows what he wants and he goes for it and gets it. So I feel like something in the past may have caused you to travel, or you could even be thinking of stepping into an entrepreneur role yourself, Aries, and because you want to broaden your horizons, you want to travel for work possibly. You could be thinking of a self-employment job or some sort of business that you could grow and build online is what I'm seeing, Aries, that you can do it anywhere in the world. You could travel. You could be, sitting on a beach someplace and be able to do your work. I feel like a lot of you are, you could be working from home currently, but I feel for a lot of you, you're kind of bossing up is what I'm hearing. There's something in the recent past here that caused you to look at things from a different direction, Aries, because what we have is you finally release some burdens. So even though a lot of you are switching either from one area of a job to another area, you did release a lot of burdens by making that move. So again, there was something here in your recent past where you were in a position that it feels fair now. You do have justice. So this is something coming in that is balancing out in your recent past regarding your career that maybe it felt imbalanced for you, or possibly you just felt like you weren't gaining as much knowledge from a certain career path that you were in. So you were looking out for a new horizon, new opportunity. And then, you were making solid decisions to move forward. You were chasing your dreams with this king energy. And I feel like this is something very creative for you, Aries, because wands are all about passion and creativity. And so I feel for you, this is for a lot of you, you are stepping into some sort of entrepreneurship. And this could be as well because you are releasing burdens, but she still is carrying some as well. So for a lot of you, you could be working in a regular, 9 to 5 job, but you're thinking of doing something on the side. And for many of you, it looks like you are already starting because in your current energy, we have the chariot. So this is fast moving energy coming in for you, Aries. The chariot is, the fastest moving energy in the deck. And so I feel like you made a decision on something and it came quick, almost quicker than you expected, or at least the ideas are passionate, they're fiery, they're flowing through you, Aries, and you almost don't even know how to respond to it at times. But I feel like it's definitely comes in here as something that fills your heart. We have the Knight of Cups here, and I feel like this energy is telling me that you are doing something that you really, really love. And it doesn't necessarily have to be creative for many of you, even though we did get the wands in reverse here, you stepping into a role that is passionate and creative. This could be, it could be somebody that is an accountant. And for some people, that doesn't seem like it's a creative career. But for some of you, that is something that brings a lot of passion to you. And it brings this heart chakra, elevates it because you're actually doing a career and you're moving up and you're using your heart chakra to move forward in that direction. And you have the Emperor here. So yes, you are bossing up, Aries. The Emperor, this is all about leadership. This is you gaining that wisdom, you finding that strength to take the next step and take charge of a situation. This is a firm foundation being built regarding a career. So I do feel, again, for many of you, this could be the last 6 months as well regarding recent past. It doesn't have to have been like this month or last month. It could have been something kind of evolving over the last 6 months for you as well, or even the last year is what I'm hearing. And I know with the pandemic, it's been hard to kind of step out of something, especially if it was a 9 to 5 job, to create something that caused passion. Okay, just have to pause for a moment. I'm getting ringing in my ears. And I feel this is your energy, Aries. Somebody out there has been hearing a lot of ringing in your ears. And what I am getting from that is that's when you're getting that boss mode. That's when you are gearing up. Listen to what your intuition is telling you, Aries, when you hear that ringing in your ears. Strangest thing, it was super, super loud, just telling me that someone out there that is listening is hearing this ringing. And it could be a phone ringing too, because we do have, okay, even though it's not on here, I'm hearing that you're going to get good news. Even though I don't see any sort of page which may come in, page is all about news. I feel like you are waiting to hear something, or because it's not in here in your spread right now, Aries, I feel like there is news coming in that is unexpected for you. It's something that because you decided to take the strength and boss up here with this Emperor energy, you are feeling good. You're on top of the world. But with that news, I almost feel, because in your current energy, you have the Ten of Swords, so you're walking away from something. I feel that you may have had an option in the past, but I feel like something else is being presented to you in the future energy here, and you're choosing to walk away from something that doesn't fill your passion. So again, this could also be you leaving behind people that don't help build your business, or if you're not in a business or you're not an entrepreneur, this could be you walking away from people in a work environment that leave you feeling less than supported, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like you're really taking that stand, Aries, and you're walking towards what fills your heart. You're leaving behind a career or a situation or even people that are not supporting your dreams, is what I'm hearing for you, Aries. And when you are able to do that here, which I feel like you've been in this transition energy. You have the Knight of Cups coming in here. I absolutely love this card here. You have a lot of cups, a lot of emotion. So something that you're doing, Aries, is fulfilling you, and it's filling up your cup, because this Knight of Cups here, excuse me, Nine of Cups is the most positive card in the entire minor arcana. It's that wish fulfillment, the emotional fulfillment here of you doing something that is leading to happiness, success, achievement. You are feeling great about moving forward in a situation. And for many of you, even if you are just starting to get it off the ground, because, we do have this King of Wands energy. This could be, and then you have the Emperor in your current energy. So you started off with something that you thought maybe it was small, or you did get a promotion in a role, and then it came in quick, Aries, where you're bossing up, you're feeling on top of your game, you're leaving and walking away from anything that doesn't make the cut. And you have the Nine of Cups again, the best card for that wish fulfillment. And because you are feeling on top of your game, Aries, you have the Seven of Wands coming in as your final energy here. And again, wands, there's so much passion here. I absolutely love it. But this is you standing your ground and going the distance. So it's right next to the Emperor here in this row. So you aren't taking no for an answer. And I feel like you're telling yourself that. It's not so much you telling, I feel like it is you telling other people that as well, but you're really telling yourself that there isn't anything you can't accomplish right now, Aries. You are definitely on top of your game regarding career. You're feeling good about it. You're finally at a place that fulfills you. With this Seven of Wands energy, this is you living life on your own terms and you going the distance and you not having to listen to a boss or you know, and I feel like there was with this Ten of Swords energy, you walked away from somebody that maybe did try to control your thinking, or at least point you in a direction that you knew in your heart wasn't the right one for you. So absolutely gorgeous energy here. I'm loving it. Okay. So what we're going to do here for you, Aries, is we are just going to clarify a few of these cards coming out here. All right. So can you please tell me, Spirit, what is Aries? What burden are they carrying here? What burden from the past were they releasing? Okay. So what I am hearing for you, Aries, is you're releasing the expectations of others. So I feel like you were being asked to do a lot. You were being told to do this and that. Delegation is the word that I'm hearing. So I feel for you. Thank you very much, Spirit. I feel for you. Delegation, you and delegation don't work 100% in favor. You like to be the one that is delegating to others, but in a kind, confident boss mode way. And I feel like you had a lot to offer in this past situation, Aries, and you weren't being rewarded for your time, for your effort, for your knowledge is what I am hearing here. Yes. Okay. 10 of inspiration. Absolutely. So what this is telling me is, again, more wands energy. The 10 of inspiration, the 10 of wands here is you taking on too much. This is the exact same card. Yes, I don't know how I just noticed that, but yeah, the card that we're clarifying here is the heavy burdens, the 10 of wands, and it's being clarified by the 10 of wands. So yes, you are releasing everything that I just said. I feel was a confirmation with this, the 10 of inspiration here, because you're no longer carrying other people's BS anymore. And even like I said, if you're not in, if you are working currently for somebody, you may have had a intense conversation is what I'm getting, or maybe not so much intense, fiery, passionate. You may have spoke with your throat chakra. You may really have gave them a piece of your mind is what I'm hearing, Aries, because I'm hearing that you were not putting, you weren't, how are you? Okay. You aren't taking on anybody's BS. is what I'm getting. And there's a few frank words in there as well that I won't repeat, but I'm sure you can get my idea here. But for your present energy, uh, clarification as well regarding, we have the chariot coming in. So something's coming in hot for you based on a situation from your past energy. We do have the Knight of Cups, so something that you feel awesome about and you're bossing up here. So regarding your present energy, we have Temperance. Temperance is about patience. So even though we have some sort of energy coming in quick here, I feel like there's another piece missing, Aries. Not so much missing, but there's another factor that's going to be added on top of this. And I feel like you'll know what I'm talking about when I mention that here, because again, the Temperance card is about blending energies. So I feel for a lot of you, you're blending a situation here where you're blending the old into the new and you're making something beautiful of it. Or as I said earlier on, a lot of you could be working that regular 9 to 5 job and you're trying to build your own business or trying to kind of get out of the rat race here. And you're trying to figure out a way how you can blend that together to move forward. But I see you absolutely doing that. You're very in your game right now. I keep hearing boss mode, especially with this Emperor here. So Spirit, can we please clarify here the energy of the current, or excuse me, the outcome? What is my beautiful Aries walking away from here? Can you please clarify the 10 of Swords? Okay, the 10 of Swords. Spirit, can you please, oh, I didn't even see that flip over, but we have, okay, the Page of Materials. Yes, okay. So you could be walking away from a work situation that possibly, well, pages are all about news. So you could have, again, walked away from something where somebody was giving you an ultimatum almost, or they were saying, if you don't do this, if you don't finish this deadline, or if you don't finish this project, I feel money being taken away or somebody threatening with money, or this could be, I feel for some of you, this is somebody that you worked with, not so much a boss energy, but I feel like there may have been some sort of threats going on, or just some imbalanced energy, regardless of somebody that you didn't necessarily, there was a little bit of conflict going on, something being spoken, as I said earlier. I feel like somebody not building up your confidence. So again, you're walking away from something that I do feel was related to something tangible, so some sort of money. So could be walking away from even because you do have options coming in here, Aries. You did have a couple different options to move forward. So I feel like it could have been an opportunity where, let's say you had an interview or you wanted to move in a different company, a different spot within the company, and they said, I'll give you a dollar raise, but I'll give you these 5 incentives, something like that, where I feel like you are walking away from one that didn't fulfill your heart is what I'm getting here. Okay, so can you please clarify, Spirit? Okay, I don't know when all these flipped or if they're for you, but can we please clarify the 9 of Cups here? This beautiful, happy, exciting, successful energy for Aries. Can we please clarify the 9 of Cups? Why are they, thank you. Okay, yeah, the 2 of Voices, exactly what I said earlier. The 2 of Voices here means you do have options. So this is the 2 of Swords energy. This is you feeling at a crossroads with something, possibly a decision needing to be made. But you chose the right decision here in the situation, and it's leading to a lot of happiness, or it's going to lead into a lot of happiness because this is your future energy, Aries. So yes, a beautiful decision that was made regarding walking away from something that felt imbalanced, because you do have that Justice coming in. And for some of you, with that Justice card as well in your past energy, you could work in the legal field. This could be something definitely regarding authority, a legal system. You could work in the courts. You could be a judge for some of you as well. A paralegal is what I'm hearing. Some sort of office work where possibly you're starting your own practice in law is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, and we are just going to clarify here your Seven of Wands, you being in your space here. The Seven of Wands, we also have, you have a lot of wands out here. We have the Five of Wands here, Aries. And this Five of Wands is you being pushed by others to exceed. This is you. This could be competition. So again, as I was just saying, for some of you, you're getting out of a past situation, working with coworkers or a boss that made you feel imbalanced. But this is almost you stepping into your own power with possibly building your own business, because you do have boss mode here. You are in boss mode, but you're feeling like there is competition out there, and that's exactly why the Seven of Wands is here, which is what it was we were clarifying for you, Aries. So the Seven of Wands is you being at your personal best and achieving that, because others are expecting a lot from you as well. This would be your clients, your patients, but I do feel you expect a lot from yourself is what I'm hearing as well. But there is competition for what you do, Aries. So there are other people, but what I'm hearing is you are on top of your game. You are climbing. Even though you feel like there's competition, I feel like there's not competition, because you're doing really good and you're doing something from the heart. You're putting passion into this, and that energy vibes, and people are attracted to that. So I'm really loving this overall energy for you. Beautiful reading. So we're just going to clarify here some more present and future energy for you. Just a few more messages regarding your work environment here. So Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Aries regarding their work environment? What can they focus on? So this is just getting some advice for you. Not so much clarity, but advice, which, well, can lead to clarity. But this is from your helpers, your higher self, your guides. What do they need to know? Okay. Okay, I'm hearing two more. So I'm going to talk about those, but I'm getting two more here. They want me to talk about present energy with the two, and then I feel like there is two more coming in for you, Aries, for the future. So Spirit, if you would like to give me those two that you're talking about now, please. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, Aries. Just I'm really feeling amazing about this. I love it. You are in such a good. Oh my gosh, your guides, your higher self couldn't give you more confirmation and beautiful energy. We are pulling from a different deck. This is the Psychic Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, or excuse me, by John Holland. And so this energy is your current energy as well. They want me to talk about. But there is something here from the past that you did have to sacrifice, is what I'm feeling here. And you had to let go of some imbalanced situation or something that you came to an ending with, or you had a choice to make to move forward into something more creative, Aries. And that is definitely leading to a beautiful material harvest for you. I love this card here. So yes, this is going to give you everything. I feel like even more money. And even if you're not seeing it necessarily right this second, but I do feel for a lot of you, there was some sort of promotion, or there was a better incentive for moving forward, because you are reaping that harvest here is what I am getting. And you had something coming in hot. So I feel like even if you were working within a company, Aries, possibly a boss came up to you and we're telling you, hey, Aries, you've been doing amazing in your career. How would you like to be promoted to this? Or you've been doing such a great job. Here's an extra bonus going into the summer. Something like that. I just feel you're reaping the benefits of hard work. So you are finally being acknowledged for that hard work, whether you are on your own or whether you are working within a company, Aries. But what we have here to end it, oh goodness, you have the best helpers with you because you have the triumphant success. This is you completely feeling on top of your A game, Aries. And we have harmony. So yes, you are coming into union with doing something in your career here that fills you up, that makes you feel that balance that you've been looking for. And this is partnership, this is union. This is the Lovers card in tarot. 6 is the Lovers, which is also choices. This is some sort of important choice that I feel in the future that you did or you are making from the heart, and it is going to lead you in the best direction. You are going to overcome. You're going to feel really confident within yourself, within your company, within your business, because this is something that is growing. I feel that you will reap the benefits. Even so, now I feel this is something that will expand, and you'll be building and building and building to leave a legacy for the people that come after you as well. So I do see a lot of you, you're building. There's plenty. I'm seeing somebody's savings going like this, like taking a huge leap, uh, a very, very large chunk of money, and whether it comes from this work as well. Okay, so what I'm hearing as well is some of you, because as soon as I said chunk of money added to a savings, I'm seeing it taken away from a savings. So I feel for some of you, you are putting in, I'm getting the word, or excuse me, I'm getting the number 10. So whether this is, it could be 10,000, like a small business loan. This could be 10. Okay, I'm not sure where the 10 is coming in, but the 10 is a really strong number coming in regarding money that you could either be unexpectedly getting into your savings here, or you're pulling it out to invest in something to get more money. And this could be some of you even investing in stocks as well. Even cryptocurrency is what I'm hearing for some of you, because we do have, I feel like somebody that watching is either an accountant, or they are trying to figure out where they should put their money for the best gain. A lot of energy out here is creative and emotional. So fiery, passionate, fulfilling, emotional career coming into play. So excellent energy. Beautiful. All right, Aries, let's get a power animal for you. What animal can my beautiful Aries take with them and help them along their career journey? I feel like this animal coming up here, Aries, is going to be something big and bold, because I'm getting that energy. Watch it be something small like a little mouse, but I am feeling something that's definitely courageous, bold, you moving into your power. So some sort of, even though we're doing a power animal here, even though we are doing a power animal, very interesting. Usually that doesn't happen. Okay, we're doing a power animal, but I feel like the animal will be courageous and powerful itself. And exactly what I said, the opposite, but something small can have such an extremely big effect. We have the dragonfly here. And this is you knowing who you really are. This is, again, you stepping in and knowing that you have a lot to offer. So even though the dragonfly is something that is sensitive, it's not as dainty as one would think. So, you could be, okay, and the symbology for that here, I feel, is for some of you, female or male energy, you might be smaller in frame, or you might put on the trait here of you being small, but yet I feel like you're big. I almost I see the energy of somebody, not somebody, an animal. I'm seeing the cat, and this may be a tarot card as well. I think it might be the strength in a specific tarot deck, but I'm seeing a small cat or a kitten looking into the water or looking into the reflection, and in return, they are seeing a tiger or seeing a lion roaring back at them. So what the illusion that I am getting here is that you may seem small, you may seem to other people, not to yourself, but and you may be physically small for some of you, shorter, just smaller frame, but that's just an illusion is what I'm hearing, because I feel for a lot of you, and I'm hearing two names right here, Sarah and Kimberly. Very precise. It's not going to resonate with everyone. This could be your name. It could be somebody you're working with, Sarah and Kimberly. I don't know if these two names go together for both of you. If so, please pay attention. But again, the illusion of you coming in and you kind of blowing everyone by surprise is what I am getting for you. And that's so funny. Okay, Aries, I absolutely love this reading. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So we are just going to end this career reading with a stone, a crystal that'll help you along your journey. Okay. I am just going to, I always love to go to the bottom. All right. And I'm using pure energy to pull these here, energy that is vibing with the collectiveness of Aries. Okay. I feel like you may have gotten this last time as well, Aries. I'm not sure. But this is the stone malachite. So if you can see this here, malachite is a beautiful stone here. So if you do work with crystals, malachite, you know, the green, it resonates with that heart chakra energy. But I am feeling, okay, as you can see here, malachite does have a lot of different layers, kind of like an onion. So the energy that I am picking up immediately, and this may not be the precise metaphysical property of malachite, it's just the energy that I'm picking up on from malachite here, is you've been peeling off your layers, Aries. You've been showing your colors, and I feel like the more layers that you peel off and the true you that you put out there, instead of that illusion that you kind of either believe that you were for a while or other people believe that you were. I'm feeling that that you are happier. You're happier showing your true colors. You're happier with this final outcome, and you're happy overall happiness. You're content. You're feeling great. This is really a beautiful reading regarding career. And okay, so they want me to talk about the Emperor. They want this Malachite energy to go with the Emperor. And again, this is you taking charge of a situation in your career. This is you going the distance. This is you really bossing up and focusing on what it is that fills your heart's desire. And usually, sometimes the Emperor, you know, this is all of the kings wrapped up in one. So again, not feminine energy or male energy here. It could be either one, but yes, this is somebody I feel your energy, but it could be somebody that comes in as well for you and just overall makes your life a lot better career wise because you have a lot more financial gain. You're doing a job, you're working from the heart. So again, if this isn't you bossing up in an entrepreneur situation here, this is a boss or somebody handing you more material success in a career. So beautiful reading, Aries. I love where you're going for the month of May. You're walking away from something. You're releasing burdens of the past here with a coworker or with an environment or job that didn't serve you. You're balancing things out, and beautiful, beautiful energy. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit that like and subscribe button, Aries. And you can stay tuned as well. I have posted love readings too, and stay in touch. I will be posting additional bonus readings. So again, check out those links below if you want more information, and I'll talk to you soon. Love and light.